What I saw at the game was once again. Now, we are 5 years post George Floyd-a-palooza. We had to begin the game with the Black national anthem. We can't just have the national anthem. We have to have the Lift Every Voice and Sing anthem, special anthem just for Black people, which is just so why? And then here was Greg Kelly weighing in on how he's had it up to here with the NFL in general.
I can't stand the NFL. I'm boycotting football basically forever. They helped ruin this country. All right, they came pretty damn close. During an election year, they called for immediate change. I don't need it, and I don't think you do either. There are so many better things we could do with our time. Look, I like football, the sport. I played it as a little kid on the Pee Wee League, you know? But what do we get out of it, really? You know, watching those guys get exercise, make money, get ahead in their lives, while we just sit there and watch them and bet our own money sometimes on it. I want out. By the way, I don't trust it sometimes. Some of these Super Bowl games seemed almost rigged. And I'll tell you what's really phony, the Kelsey, Travis, Taylor, Swift, whatever the hell that thing is. It is fake. It is a strategy for, I don't know what. I don't care. I don't know why people would really care, but I think it's a great big corporate project.
And here's what else he was calling attention to. This woke ad that the NFL put out in 2021. And he ran a bunch of Roger Goodell clips of him totally bending the knee after George Floyd, apologizing to the players, forever chastising them for not standing for the national anthem. We were wrong. You know, he was one of those self-flagellating guys, and it's never stopped because even last night in the opening game of the season, we had they have these social justice messages in the end zone, like end racism. And they had one last night, which was, I think, it takes all of us. They're saving the end racism ones we just learned for all the international games, I guess, to lecture our friends overseas about how they too need to end racism. And it really is kind of amazing we're still dealing with this utter bullshit 5 years after George Floyd.